What's up, good people? It's your boy Lloyd Knows checking in, and thank you for tuning in to another Boys to Men podcast as we give you another review. This time we're doing a movie review, and we got a good one for you too. That's right, we're doing Space Jam 2 New Legacy, right? So before y'all go see it, and if you have seen it already, good for you. Let me know what you think. Be sure to comment on it. And if you haven't seen it and waiting for me to tell you about it before you go check it out, see if it's really worth it, then the wait is over. That's what I'm here for. So let's get into it, man. So for those of you that saw Space Jam with your boy MJ, well, you will be glad to know that he does make another appearance in Space Jam 2. That's right, your boy MJ is back and better than ever, man. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, first off, no spoiler alerts here. I'm gonna try my best not to spoil it for you if you haven't seen it. I'm gonna give y'all some things that I saw about it. Just a few little things, but I'm gonna try my best not to spoil it. But if I do spoil it, hell, fuck it. You know what it is. Lloyd knows. So first off, Bugs Bunny on Nintendo. Come on now. I know the game is about, a video game creator and Bronny's son, but Bugs Bunny on a video game, that was never a thing. So why they even implemented that in the movie, I don't know why. It didn't go with the je ne sais quoi of the movie. It didn't go with the flow of the movie. Nobody ever played Bugs Bunny on a video game. That was Super Mario Brothers. That was Sonic. That was Donkey Kong. Nobody ever played Bugs Bunny on a Game Boy. So the fact that they actually implemented that idea in the movie, I thought was kind of weird. So you lose 2 points off the rip for that. That was kind of weird, okay? I was kind of like, what the fuck? My boy Don Cheadle as the villain. What y'all think about that? I hear a lot of mixed reviews about that. Don Cheadle is an award-winning actor. I love him in pretty much any movie he's in. I love him in Black Mondays on Showtime. Shout out to that boy Don Cheadle. He is a great actor, man. But he's the villain in this movie. And first off, you got a Looney Tunes movie, so we got a villain. You got to come with it, man. We got some great villains. Wile E. Coyote. It's some great villains. I don't want to get into it, but some great villains. Marvin the Martian. There's some good villains out there, man. But the fact of the matter is, you got to come with it. Okay, you really got to come with it if you're gonna be the villain. And Don Cheadle as the villain. Let me just tell you, he had the resources of Thanos. You know what I mean? And I just think he could have pulled it off a little bit better, so to speak. I like Don Cheadle too much for him to be a villain, first off. So it's kind of hard for him to be the bad guy, but he does a decent job. But it's just like, man, you're kind of wishing for more because, man, he didn't have all 5 of the Infinity Stones, but, man, he had damn near that type of power. So you're kind of like, oh, where's this gonna go? What can they do with it? How what are the limitations? Is he gonna be a cartoon character? One thing about the movie, I don't know if y'all realize or notice, LeBron was a cartoon. He was an actual toon in this movie. Michael Jordan was no toon in Space Jam. He was all Michael Jordan. There was live action Michael Jordan. He was never part toon and then part live action Michael Jordan. He was all live action Michael Jordan throughout the whole movie. And you get a little bit of both in this movie. You get the cartoon version of LJ, and then you get the live action LJ. So I thought that was pretty cool and pretty interesting. I don't know if y'all caught that, but that was a good take and good spin on that. But going back to the Don Cheadle as the bad guy, I just thought they could have did more with this character. Really thought they could did more with this character. The storyline was kind of questionable. I thought they could have did more with that. Like, if you're gonna be a bad guy, be a villain, go all out. Have it being more of a threat of, I just thought he could have been more of a threat. That's all. But nonetheless, I'll carry on. Let's talk about Warner Brothers catalog. Okay. I didn't realize how expansive Warner Brothers catalog is. It's fucking ridiculous. I know they distributed a lot of movies, a lot of TV shows, a lot of cartoons, But man, you talking about a catalog that's ridiculous. Catalogs worth catalogs. You talking about The Mask. You talking about Game of fucking Thrones. In my opinion, the greatest TV show that's ever been made. Look at the awards they've won. Nobody's close. Okay? You talking about The Matrix. You talking about obviously Looney Tunes. You know, DC. So all Superman, Batman, King Kong ain't got shit on me. It the Clown. I mean, you can go on and on and on. Their catalog is ridiculous. And you mean to tell me all you can get is Bugs Bunny, Porky the Pig, Yosemite, Grandma. I mean, this is the best that you can get to go up against the Goon Squad? They got AD and Dame. Come on now. You couldn't get King Kong. Superman acting like he didn't want to pull up. I mean, the Mask. I mean, they could have got plenty of people to pull up. And that's the best that they could do. Superman and Batman, it could have been 3 against 5, and they could have did what they wanted, man. I just feel like, you know, if that's the best that Warner Brothers could have, you know, brought out to go against the Goon Squad, they had no fucking chance. I mean, the Goon Squad was deeper than the Brooklyn Nets. It was a little ridiculous, you know, what they were doing. And so, I don't know, man. I just feel like they could have done better than that. And y'all excuse that phone ringing. I'm not going to edit that. I mean, that's just real. I'm just keeping it real. So, anyway, I continue. So, back to the movie. The Goon Squad. Let's talk about that. Klay Thompson. Dame Time. AD. Diana Taurasi. One of the Gumukwe sisters. I can't think of which one it is. I apologize. No offense. I love both of y'all. Y'all are both beautiful. Beautiful black women. But they're deep. They're stacked. And then you got Bronny. You got LeBron's son out there playing too. The creator of the video game. You know, the one with all the tricks. The one with all the genetics. The offspring of the GOAT, so to speak. You know, how the hell can the Toon Squad go up against the Goon Squad and actually think that they could come out on top? I mean, the Goon Squad put up 30 by halftime. Let me just tell you that right now. That's the only spoiler I'm going to give you. The Goon Squad put up a 30 by halftime. There's no way in hell the Toon Squad is supposed to come back and win, okay? No way in hell the Toon Squad is supposed to come back and win. I don't give a damn what y'all say. There's no way they're supposed to come back and win, okay? The fact of the matter is, this Goon Squad was top heavy. Top heavy. You got Dame Lillard, AD, Klay Thompson, Diana Taurasi, one of the Gumukwe sisters. I mean, what? You can't go up against that and think it's actually fair with some cartoons and LeBron. I'm sorry. LeBron, as good as he is, he ain't pulling up and winning against that. Okay? He's just not. That's just too much. That's a goddamn all-star team. That's the who's who of basketball players. Okay? Going up against some cartoons, it's a mismatch. It's a mismatch. It was over from the jump. It was over from the jump. Even MJ himself making a special appearance couldn't help him out. And he does make a special appearance. He does make a special appearance. Michael Jordan makes a special appearance at halftime, and he gives probably one of the best halftime speeches ever. Okay, that's my last spoiler alert. Michael Jordan shows up at halftime and gives one of the best halftime speeches ever. I was surprised he made an appearance in the movie, but he made an appearance. You know, but sure enough, it's good to have two GOATs in the same movie. But anyway, man, you know, Porky's freestyle was live. I ain't gonna lie. No cap. Porky's freestyle was live. And what the hell is that red blob on the Toon Squad? Can somebody tell me? What the hell is that red blob? I had to look it up as Gossamer. I don't remember him in any of the shows growing up. I mean, I might have remembered him, but I didn't have a name for him. I literally just found out what his name was before I made this little review. I mean, Gossamer, like, I don't know what the point of him was, but anyway, if he helps make the team whole, it is what it is. But, you know, all in all, it was a good movie. It was a good movie. You know, the acne multiplier should have, you know, definitely came and had me for the Toon Squad in the first half. I don't know why they waited till the second half to pull that out. That should have came out in the first half. But go see the movie, okay? Go see the movie. You know, go take your family out there and go see the movie. Go see, you know, this generation's GOAT. You know, again, Michael Jordan's in the movie. He makes an appearance, but the GOAT of this generation is LeBron. And you got to give a man his credit, man. He's, you know, got a production crew. He's making movies. You know, he's still winning championships. He's a humanitarian, this and that, yada, yada, yada. But go see the movie and support your boy LJ, man. It's not the greatest movie of all time by any darn means. I'm not gonna lie, I took a nap during the movie. I fell asleep during the movie. You know, it was 2 hours. Y'all know my rule over 90 minutes. But you know, you got the Toon Squad and the Goon Squad, and you know, the crazy thing about it is we're gonna have to wait another 20 plus years for another Space Jam, it feels like, because I mean, when are we gonna get a generational talent like LeBron? You know? I mean, Michael Jordan, and then LeBron. That's like a 20-year gap in between. So, Space Jam 3, I expect that to come out at around 51? Maybe? You know, give or take. That's what I'm expecting it. Because that's about the time that we'll have probably another generational, you know, talent, I guess. Comes every 20-something years, it seems like. But all in all, I think it was a good movie, man. You know, a lot of family-oriented action. Not the best acting by any means. If you're going to the movie to see great acting, then this isn't that movie. It's not going to win any Oscars by any means. But if you want something entertaining for the family, you know, something sports-related and something that's been well anticipated for many, many years, go see it. Go see the new Space Jam movie. On a scale, how do I grade it? Be real. I'm gonna give it a B minus. I'm gonna give it a B minus. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, it could have definitely been better. I thought, you know, there were parts where they definitely could have made better. Some cameos are like, interesting. You got Sarah Silverman in it. Got MJ in it. Who else is in it? You got a lot of these characters actually are animated, so you don't actually see them. You got the comedian, God, Little Harrell. Isn't it Little Harrell? I can't think of his name, man. I'm sorry. You got Ernie Johnson. They're commentators. Yeah, you got some cameo appearances, man. It's an interesting movie. I will say that. Like I said, I really feel like they could have did better. You know, for 2 hours, they could have did a little bit more, a little bit better. But you know, you got animated LeBron and you got real life action LeBron. How can you go wrong? Two LeBrons for price of one. How can you go wrong? So, go to the movie, go check it out, and thank you for tuning in to another special review from your boy Lloyd Knows. And if you don't know, now Lloyd knows. So I'll holler at y'all later, and thank y'all. Peace.